welcome to my short video on how to recruit IT talent on LinkedIn. The reason I created this video is I've had lots of conversations with IT staffing firms about their challenges with recruiting talent on LinkedIn. The two main things that always come up is competition, because it is pretty fierce out there. There's a shortage of talent and a very, very large need, and also the speed at which they can recruit talent on LinkedIn. So those are the two things I plan to address today and show you how you can recruit more quickly and have a competitive edge when you're working on LinkedIn. So where I want to start is with Avid Technical Resources. Now, Avid Technical Resources does a phenomenal job of creating a strong presence on LinkedIn. And this is extremely valuable when you're talking about a competitive edge, because when someone decides to apply to a job that you have listed or a message that you've sent to them, these are the things they're going to reference when they're making their decision. So Avid Technical Resources has set up a company page, and everybody gets a company page that can identify a little bit about your company and what you do, and also allow you to share content. But they also take it one step further with a careers page, which is an additional page that you can add on as a cost that'll not only one drives traffic to your page, so it comes with traffic drivers for your target audience, but two, allows you to have content so that when those people get there, you can lead them in the direction that you want them to go, which is to work with you. So you can see the content they have would be a video that talks about their value proposition to their candidates, other links that are relevant, some testimonials, as well as, and most importantly, their jobs that they have on LinkedIn that then someone can go to, click on, and apply to. And when you apply to a job on LinkedIn, you may become a follower. And if you have seen the content that you like when you come to this page, you also may become a follower. And Avid Technical Resources currently has 9,000 followers. So for them, what that means is anytime they share an update on their page, whether that's an interesting article, a job opportunity they have open, or whatnot, that goes out to all 9,000 people that they can then refer to those jobs. Or if there's somebody that wanted to stay in touch and follow up with these people, it could be somebody that they end up placing down the road when it is the right time for them. So this has become an incredible asset they've built, and they've done a really great job. So another thing that we should talk about when we're talking about a strong presence, they have all of those jobs on LinkedIn, but it's very important that you do list jobs on LinkedIn. If you're a staffing company, and LinkedIn, which is the first place that people come to research job opportunities, if they come to search for their software engineer position in the United States, and out of the 64,000 you're not in there, they're going to apply to other people and not you. They're going to apply to your competition because you're not being represented. So it's very important. So I was clicking on this software engineer job, and you can see that they had 580 views. So they get a lot of traffic. We get millions of unique visitors every single day to our jobs. So it's really important that you're there to catch those people when they're open and interested. On the flip side of that, for the searching functionality, on LinkedIn, because we have both active and passive candidates, we have a much, much larger pool of people than anywhere you're ever going to go. But as many people have said in the past, they want to be able to identify who's looking right now, because that's really important, because those are people you're going to be able to place very quickly. And this is something relatively new to LinkedIn that we haven't always had. So if I run a search in here for United States location, and then people in the IT and engineering job functions, there's about 8.9 million people on LinkedIn with profiles that are in those two job functions. And 131,000 of those people have marked that they are currently interested in hearing from recruiters about new opportunities. That's huge, right? We click this filter, and now we can see all of these people that have been marked as open to new opportunities. And what's really cool and unique is if you take a look at this guy, Chris Charles, you can't see anywhere on here that he's a contractor in any way. But if you highlight over that he's open to new opportunities, you can see not only what he's interested in, but that he's also interested in contract, remote, or full-time. That would be incredible for those of you out there that are looking for contractors, and maybe there's no keywords to find, but he's able to now tell you what he's interested in, and then he's willing to start now, versus somebody else that may be interested in starting, let's see, if somebody interested in starting down the road. I know there's a couple in here. So September 2017 is a year away, so that may be some time. So you may want to go after the people that are going to be most relevant to you now based on your search criteria, the people that are ready to jump now, that have marked any time, and that are also interested in the type of work that you have to offer. So now you can prioritize your in-mails. That's going to make your response rates higher. So is your good brand behind that. It's going to make your response rates higher. And for those of people that you can't get them to move as quickly, we have one more tool that allows you to get people to respond faster, and that's their email addresses. So now you can actually use our Connectifier tool that is integrated with LinkedIn, that takes information from off the internet and then verifies it, and it's a 94% accuracy rate because of its verification with LinkedIn. So this is huge. You can run a quick search, let's say software developer here, pick the ones that only have email addresses, hit search, and there's about 20 on each page. So there's over 100 pages with 20 on each page of people that have contact information. So if I wanted to go contact, let's say Colin here, to pull up his profile, I've got his Gmail address and any other types of social profiles and a little of information on him. And he also has a LinkedIn profile. So I can come pull that up as well. So you can see how we have so many different resources that can help you get in front of people very, very quickly. And if you have any questions and want more information, want a personalized demo in any way, you can contact me. This is me. I'm Sarah Houston here at LinkedIn. And my phone number is 415-500-9410. And the best way to reach me is by email, so we can coordinate a time, which is shouston@linkedin.com. This is the best way to reach me, just simply because I'm often on the phone and very, very busy, and so it's easier to coordinate this way to make sure we link up. So I look forward to talking to you soon and answering any questions you may have. Take care.